So we're going to do our highs and lows. Highs and lows. We're going to see what God has to say about it and read a wisdom from on high. We're going to talk. Now, I have to tell you something about my son Joseph. When it came to talk, he turned 8 and he decided to stop talking to us. Yes, he folded his little 8-year-old arms and he said, my high is my high and my low is my low. Next. And we said, Joseph, if you don't have 5 minutes for your family, we certainly don't have 5 minutes for Nintendo and Xbox and television and internet. If you don't have 5 minutes for your family, we will not have 5 cents for your car insurance when you turn 16. If you don't have 5 minutes, and then his sister, Catherine, said something absolutely brilliant. She said, Joseph, open up, share your pain. Girls think it's sexy. Guys, the sexiest thing you can do, get honest, get real, open up. And now you can really know somebody. Now you can really be close. Talk. The word for sex in Hebrew is to know. Yada, to know. Young people in our society, we're hopping into bed long before we really know someone. It's a sad thing. There's a relational triangle that we are jumping stages and we're hopping right into a physical relationship before we really know them. And it is so hard after you've been really physical with someone to go back and really get to know them. It's like something changes. Why wouldn't you want to really get to know somebody? That means their highs and their lows. If you only know their highs, you don't know them. If you only know their lows, you don't know them. If they don't know their highs and lows, why would you want to be with anyone? Why would you want to give yourself to anyone in a day and age where you mess up and you could be dead, or you could be a sex joke on a camera the next day on a phone? Why would you trust anyone until you really, really knew who they were? And if they can't handle your lows, then you shouldn't be with them anyway. If they don't love you in spite of your lows, if they don't know, it's a sad thing. Do you know that there are twice as many women in counseling in America as men? And there are twice as many men locked up in mental institutions as women? Yeah, maybe it's partly they can't get it out. Do you know if a man is asked who their best friend is, they usually say a woman. If a woman asks who their best friend is, they usually say a woman. Guys, the sexiest thing you can do is open up. Be real. And if they can't handle what hurts inside, what scares you inside, the chinks in your armor, then you shouldn't be with them anyway. Talk. It is so important. Get it out. Get it open and really get to know. I have a friend named Rex Miller who's a futurist. He and I were speaking at a conference. He came to me and said, Rich, it's too late for me. My kid's 13. I said, Rex, you can hurt him financially. What? He's bigger than me. Rex, you just tell him, if you won't talk to your daddy every night, if you won't give me 5 minutes, I will not give you 5 cents when it comes time to pay for your car insurance. If you don't have 5 minutes for your daddy, I don't have 5 cents for your car insurance. And the kid told him, well, okay. He went away to school the next day looking for a high and looking for a low. And he came home and he said, okay, let's just do it. All right, what was your high and low? My low was easy. We had a quiz in math today and I wasn't ready for it. Okay, what was your high? The kid next to me was. An honest 13-year-old. What more could you want than an honest 13-year-old? So we're going to do our highs and lows. Highs and lows. We're going to see what God has to say about it and read. We're going to talk. How much more brain tissue do girls have than boys for talking and listening? 11%. Highs and lows with a daughter, you get going and you might have it go for a long, long time. With a son, school. There's often one word after school, but we won't talk about that right now. Yeah. The importance is, it might be 6 out of 7 days that nothing big happened, but on the 7th day, you have a forum for it. And the power of healthy ritual is, it holds you when you can't hold yourself. That's the beauty of a healthy habit. It holds you when you can't hold yourself. And if you make a commitment tonight to say, we're going to try this. Let's try it for 40 days. The Princeton study that the book 40 Days of Purpose was built upon says that's about how long it takes your brain to rewire. If you're serious about something, 40 days, and you have this beautiful, healthy habit. 6 out of 7 days might not be a real big thing, but on the 7th day, you have a place when the child says, when the teenager says, or when the parent says, this is what happened today, and you're able to get the garbage out in a healthy, healthy way. The beauty of AA and of CA is you have to stand up in front of a trusted group and be honest with your problem. And until you can admit your problem, there is no healing. So whatever your problem is, hello, my name is Rich and I'm a Lutheran. Whatever your problem is, to get it out. If you don't deal, you can't get real, you won't heal. Get it out in the open, in that trusted place. Talk, talk, talk. It's a beautiful thing.